Hello everyone, welcome back to Cash and Coffee. Today is another payday. This is our paycheck number 2 for February, and unfortunately it was messed up yet again, but I'm going to make do with what I have because I have a couple other videos to show you how I'm handling it, which will make more sense which will make more sense later on when you see those videos. So anyway, what happened was my husband was paid and got the back pay for our missing money from the last paycheck, but they didn't include the additional money that my husband worked for overtime on this paycheck. So we have to wait for another paycheck to get more missing overtime money. So yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff in this again today, but let's go ahead and jump into this and see what I have left over from my cash envelopes. I have a little notepad and goals here that I'll go over. I don't know if I'm going to do it in this video, but maybe you'll see it in a different video. Meant to put it aside. So anyway, let's see what we have here. Gas. We ran out of money and had to pull from other envelopes, so I was really trying hard not to pull gas money from groceries, and the groceries, I really used everything I could in my pantry before I even dared to touch any more of this money, just because of our paycheck being so low. Now, I could use this for the next cash envelope stuffing, but to stay true to what I'm trying to do, I'm going to take the leftover cash and set it aside like I normally do and hope that I don't have to pull it back out. I should be good on groceries still. So I'm going to do that right now because Bee's wallet doesn't have any money left and Household doesn't have any money left. So this is the only one. And then I have all my change here, which I have already pre-counted ahead of time. Let's see, we have savings, which is money left over from the envelopes that are not 5s or 1s. So we have a 10 that's going to go in here. $5 challenge. More 5s go in there. Put that aside. And lately usually I give my kids the leftover ones. I had a couple more ones left over than these, but my kids did some really good chores for me this past week, so I gave them each $1. And these dollars are going to go into Easter eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick here. I mentioned in the last video that I wanted to start filling Easter eggs with the leftover dollars. My kids are super obsessed with their money right now as they see me do this. They seem to be more conscious about what they have and are wondering when they can get more money. So this will be super exciting for them, and I think I'm going to let them take the Easter egg money and spend it on something at the store, because usually I'll take their dollar bills and I will just set it in their envelopes to save up money. So here's from last time, and I'm going to put these ones in. Before we jump into this, let's talk about the mug of the video. This one is super simple. Really, there's nothing special to the way the mug looks. It's definitely one of my simpler ones. However, it is incredibly special to me because this is from Art of Animation, the gift shop there in the hotel lobby. This was our trip when my daughter was almost 2. She was probably like 18 months or so. And this is the first time we went to Disney as a family of 4, and the first time we've done a special like Disney extra. So like they have their Christmas party, they have the Halloween party, and then they have other things that you can attend. So this was the first first celebration we've ever attended, and we did the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. It was on my birthday, and so for one, that was special because we went to a Halloween party on my birthday, and I love Halloween. And when the parade started, for one, it was already delayed and shortened because it had been raining on and off. And typically when that happens, they won't have like the headless horseman run with the horse or bring anything like that out. So it was shorter than a typical parade. Lucky we got to see any of it at all. But there was just a special moment, and I'm going to try not to cry. Oh my gosh. I was holding my daughter. And she was talking really well for her age, and that was already new to me because our son had a speech delay. So anyway, the parade is going through. We're really excited. We're oohing and eyeing over everything. And then my daughter sees Ralph, and she goes, "Look, Mommy, it's Ralph." And I don't know why that just pulled at my heartstrings so much. But it did, and it was so, like, when they talk about Disney magic, like, it doesn't have to be something that Disney does for you, like the company does for you. It's just like simple things in the moment with your family that really make it feel magical. And that was a moment for me, and I was just so proud, for one, that she voiced such a thing, and she was so excited. Her eyes lit up, and I was just holding her in my eyes, or holding her in my arms, and I could just see that her eyes were mesmerized and fixated on Ralph and then Vanellope eventually. But since that was such a standout moment during our trip, I had to get a mug to commemorate that special moment. And I'll never forget her little voice in my head, just the way she said that. I mean, she's a little stinker now, but just that's just so, indescribable. Just so much on my heart, and I cherish that memory forever. Alright, let's get into stuff and some money. Now, I did have to pull gas money from card tabs and my card maintenance folder, so those are already updated from when I did that. Today we are stuffing $320. Before I get into that, one more thing I'll touch on is the coins. So the coins I have left over this time is $4.25 in quarters, 50 cents in dimes, 15 cents in nickels, 12 cents in pennies. Added to what I currently have on hand is $14.17 overall, with the including the coins that I already took into the bank is $53.17. So I was trying to do every month a deposit of my coins, but if you've been watching, you know I have to roll my coins, and I don't have enough to roll. So probably end of next month I will be definitely sending my coins in. Okay, so I don't think I'm putting any money into this envelope today, or this binder today. It's all going to go in here. So for gas this week, oh my gosh, gas is so expensive. It's almost $3 a gallon here. We definitely have to adjust our input for gas, but I'm still going to stick with what I have been doing for now until we have more money freed up again. So gas is getting 100, except my husband already spent 20, so it's going to get 80, and that's going to get 3 20s and 2 10s. So there's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. we were supposed to go away this weekend, and now it's just, oh no, my nail polish is apparently not dry enough yet. My bad. Anyway, we were supposed to go away this weekend, and with how much gas is and having a short paycheck again, I'm not sure that it's going to happen. Okay, groceries is getting $180 and $100, $50, $20, and $10. So we got $150. So we have $150, $70, $80. And then gymnastics, of course, as it's my rule, is getting $40. There's 220s left there. And I had to pay for gymnastics again, so I took out $160. I should have, so I have $140 left plus $40, so there should be $180 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. So that is all for today's quick video. Because I had to pay, in addition to like the normal, the typical bills that we have to pay at the end of the month, we got hit with having to pay water and garbage this month. Sometimes it's either or neither. This month just happened with the way it played out. We had to pay both of those. Finally paid off the timeshare tax that was supposed to be paid the last paycheck, and then having another short paycheck again, so we only had the $320 to work with. So this month, not my favorite, but I'm going to hang in there, and hopefully you guys stick around for the next video because I think it's going to be exciting to watch. It's been super exciting for me. So until next time, we'll see ya.